विहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
यशोदा नंदन ब्रज जनरंजन।
यशोदानन्दन व्रज नरञ्जन।
यशोदा नंदन ब्रज जनरंजन।
यशोदानन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन।
यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज बिहारी।
जमुनातिरवनचारी जय कुञ्ज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुञ्ज बिहारी।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
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 कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे
हरे हरे राम
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 राम हरे हरे।
हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा हरे रामा, राम राम हरे हरे।
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
जय
Hare.
जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद।
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद
गुरुदेव 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 गुरुदेव।
गुरुदेव गुरुदेव
Gurudev,
गुरुदेव गुरुदेव
Gurudev,
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल।
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि
Hari
बोल हरि बोल।
जय श्री राधा माधव भगवान की जय। जय जगत गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय। पतित पावन श्रीपाद महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय हो। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
Narayanam Naraskritam
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
Naratsaiva Narottamam
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
Tato Jayamudira
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
Nasta Prayesu Abhadresu
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
Nitam Bhagavatam Sevaya
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
Bhagavati Uttama Sloke
भक्तिर्भवती नैष्ठिकी।
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki.
हरे कृष्णा। रीडिंग फ्रॉम श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो 10 चैप्टर 1 टेक्स्ट 56। अथ काला उपावृत्ते
Atha Kala Upavrite
अथ काला उपावृत्ते
Atha Kala Upavrite
देवकी सर्वदेवता
देवकी
Devaki
सर्वदेवता
Sarvadevata
देवकी सर्वदेवता
देवकी
Devaki
सर्वदेवता
Sarvadevata
पुत्रान् प्रसुषुवे चाष्टौ
Putran
पुत्रान् परशुसुवे
Prasuve
चास्तु
पुत्रान् प्रसुषुवे चाष्टौ
पुत्रान्
Putran
परशुसुवे
Prasuve
चास्तौ
कन्यां चैवानुवत्सरम्
कन्यां
Kainam
चैवानुवत्सरम्
Vatsaram
कन्यां चैवानुवत्सरम्
Kainam
कन्यां
Vatsaram
चैवानुवत्सरम्
अथ काल उपावृत्ते
अथ
Atha
काल
Kala
उपावृत्ते
देवकी सर्वदेवता
देवकी
Devaki
सर्वदेवता
Sarvadevata
Putran prasusuve chasto
Putran
Susuve chasto
Kanyam Jaivanuvatsaram.
Kanyam
Kainam
Chaivanuvatsaram
Vatsaram.
Please recite.
Hare Krishna.
Atakala Pavritte
Atakala Pavritte
Devaki Sarvadevata
Devaki
Devaki
Sarva Devata
Sarvadevata.
Putran Prasusuve Chastau
Putran Prasukshuve Chasto
Kanyam Chaivanuvatsaram
Kanyam Jaivanuvatsaram.
Hare Krishna. Sri Shuka Uvasa Atha
Very
Kala
Suksha.
Upavrite
Atakala Upavritte
Devaki Sarvadevata.
Devaki Sarva Devata
Putran Pasu Shuve Sastau
Putran Prasukshuve Chasto
Kainam Chabanu Vatsaram.
Kanyam Jaivanuvatsaram.
Vatsaram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Anyone else? Word to word translation. Atha thereafter, Kale, in due course of time, Upavritte, when it was ripe, Devaki, Devaki, the wife of Vasudev, Krishna's father, Sarva Devata, Devaki to whom all the demigods and God himself appeared. Devaki to whom all the demigods and God himself appeared. Putran, sons, Prasushuve gave birth to Ja and Ashto 8, Kanyamcha and one daughter named Subhatra. Eva indeed, Anuvatsaram, year after year. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Please, everyone say, Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai
Each year
Is
thereafter, just a second, each year thereafter, in due course of time, Devaki, the mother of God, and all the demigods gave birth to a child. Thus she bore 8 sons, one after another, and a daughter named Subhatra. Please repeat after me. Each year
each year
thereafter,
thereafter
thereafter
in due course of time,
in due course of time
in due course of time
Devaki,
Devaki
Devaki,
the mother of God,
the mother of God
the mother of God
and all the demigods
and all the demigods
and all the demigods
gave birth to a child.
gave birth to a
gave birth
child.
to a child.
Thus she bore
Thus he bore
And she bore
8 sons,
8 sons,
8 sons,
one after another,
one after
one
another,
after another,
and a daughter
and a daughter
and a
named
daughter
named
named Subhadra.
Subhadra.
named
Named
Subhadra.
Purport. The spiritual master is sometimes glorified as Sarva Devamayo Guru. Bhagavatam 11, 17, 27. By the grace of the Guru, the spiritual master, one can understand the different kinds of devas. The word deva refers to God, the supreme personality of Godhead, who is the original source of all the demigods, who are also called devas. Who is the original devas? Okay. In Bhagavad Gita, the Lord says, Aham Adirhi Devanam. I am the source of all devas. The Supreme Lord Vishnu, the original person, expands in different forms. Tad Ekshata Bahusyam. Chandogya Upanishad 623. He alone has expanded into many Advaitam Achyutam Anadi Manantarupam. Brahma Samhita 533. There are different grades of forms known as Swamsha and Vibhinansha. The Swamsha expansions or Vishnu Tattva are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whereas the Vibhinansha are Jiva Tattva, who are part and parcel of the Lord. Namevamsha Jivu Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatanaha. If we accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead and worship Him, all the parts and expansion of the Lord are automatically worshipped. Sarvarhanam Achyutejya. This is in Bhagavatam 4:31-14. Krishna is known as Achyuta. Senayor Ubhayor Madhye Ratham Sthapaya Me Achyuta. By worshipping Achyuta, Krishna, one automatically worships all the demigods. There is no need of separately worshipping either the Vishnu Tattva or the Jiva Tattva. If one concentrates upon Krishna, one worships everyone. Therefore, because Mother Devaki gave birth to Krishna, she is described here as Sarva Devata. Jai Ho. Om Agyantimirandhasya Gyananjanşalakaya Chakshurmiritam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Sarup Damodar Swami Niti Namine Namasad Bhakti Manaya Manipurudbhavaya Cha Prabhupada Sadvani Prachar Niratayate. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna everyone. So it's a wonderful shloka I have today. I hope you can see this the screen. So each year thereafter, in due course of time, Devaki, the mother of God and all the demigods, gave birth to a child. Thus she bore 8 sons, year after, one after another, and a daughter named Subhadra. So we can understand these 8 sons, they were born, I think, in the prison, whereas daughter Subhadra was born, I think she was also born in the prison. I don't know. Anyways, so Subhadra Devi, Subhadra Maya, she is the sister of Krishna and Balram. And she signifies actually Yoga Maya or Bhakti Devi. I remember I heard in a class of one devotee, his name I am forgetting, Maharajji's, I'm forgetting the name of, I think Vallabh Tirth Maharajji, from Gaudiya Math only when I went to Puri once. So Maharajji was giving a very nice depiction that in the Rath Yatra, first we drag the chariot of Balramji. So Balramji is Guru Tattva. So first of all, Guru Seva must be done. So Guru is Seva is because Sarva Deva Mayo, because Guru is Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru, because Guru actually the sthan of Guru is higher than anyone. Guru Seva is higher than anyone. It's a superior, the most superior activity that a disciple should always think upon. Guru Seva. So first the chariot of Guru Maharaj, I mean Balramji is pulled. After that, when Guru Bhakti is done, then Bhakti Devi appears. When Guru Bhakti is done. In fact, Guru Bhakti is Krishna Bhakti. Sri Guru Charana Padma Keval Bhakti Sadama. You just remember everyone here in this gathering should remember these two lines. Shri Guru Charana Padma Keval Bhakti Sadma. Can you please repeat after me once? Shri Guru Charana Padma
Shri Guru Charana Padma
Keval Bhakti Sadma.
Kevala Bhakti Sadma.
So when one serves the lotus feet of Sri Guru means Diksha Guru. That's why Shri word has been used. Shiksha Guru and there are various Siksha Gurus. We should serve them also. But Shri Guru's position is explicit. Shri Guru's position is superlative. It's different. Even Krishna is also one of the Shiksha Guru. But Shri Guru, Guru Maharaj, is special. He is the sole object of our focus. So when we serve the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj, when we serve the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj, means when we serve his instructions, then Bhakti Devi, Keval Bhakti. Keval has got many connotations, dear devotees. Keval means that Keval Bhakti Sadma means that when Sri Guru is served, then only Keval, then only Bhakti Devi appears. And there is no other way. So Bhakti Devi is, the Keval Bhakti means one is that then only the other meaning is that Keval Bhakti means Bhakti which is pure, Bhakti which is not adulterated, which is not Kam Mishrit Bhakti or Karma Mishrit Bhakti, Gyan Mishrit Bhakti. All this Mishran Bhakti is not there. It is Kevala Bhakti. So that Ananya Bhakti will develop only when 108% devotedly serves Guru Maharaj Ji. So 108%, what is the meaning of 108 percentage? So there are many kinds of disciples. Many actually are so-called disciples. So in the so-called disciples, there are many who actually outrightly they do Guru Droho, means Guru Maharaj says something, so they say, I think I am unfortunate, I have taken Diksha from this. So these are outrightly condemned person, and if Guru Maharaj asked them to do something, they will say, why are you asking me to do this thing? So these people are condemned. Secondly, they are not Guru Drohi, but they they pose lot of questions and lots of arguments when Guru Maharaj asked them to do some service. But Guru Maharaj, yeah, I'm very fortunate. Guru Maharaj gave me this service, but see, in this way they kind of try to give many reasons. So these are also not Guru Drohi, but they either do not do Guru service or they partially do Guru service with not full heart. So therefore they can be called as 50%, 60%, 70%, depending on the uh, endeavors they are undertaking. Then there is 100%. 100% disciple is one who, whatever Guru Maharaj says, he says yes. There is no but, there is no why, there is no how. Yes, Guru Maharaj. So that is 100%. What is 108%? 108% disciple is one who, even before Guru Maharaj speaks, he knows what Guru Maharaj wants. He knows the mood of his Guru Maharaj. So therefore, we have to reach that level, right? We have to reach the 100. When our level is 108 percentage, then Ananya Bhakti will develop. Subhadra Maharani's Rath will be pulled. And after uh, Subhadra Maharani's Rath, then Jagannath Ji is pulled. Then only Krishna appears in our heart. So this chronology we have to understand, dear devotees. So Subhadra Maharani is actually Bhakti Devi, right? So Devaki Maya, she is called as Mother of God and all the demigods. So she is our mother also, Devaki Maya. And it is so because she gave birth to God of all gods, Lord Sri Krishna. Lord Sri Krishna appeared from her womb. And Lord has got many amsas. There are two kinds of amsas, Swamsha and Vibhinamsha. The Swamsha means his own expansions, and Vibhinamsha means those expansions which are not his own. They are Vibhinna, separate. For instance, a man is there. So a man is there and he has children. So children are kind of his expansions. That's why we say, na, our family is our extension or expansion. But children are separate, distinct. Children have different individualities. So children, therefore, are called as Vibhinamsha. Now look at that man. That man also, when he is in family, he's someone else. When he goes to office, he's someone else. When he goes to any club or any, sports club, he's someone else. So the same person is customizing himself as someone else, someone else. So all these someone else's, these are expansions of the same person, different forms, different manifestations. So therefore they are called as Swamsha and Vibhinamsha. The Swamsa is the same person, Vibhinamsha is a different person. In the case of Swamsha, so all these expansions are there. The man at home, the man in the office, community program with his friends. So all these murtis are same person, but then among them, who is the original person? Original person means the one who is at home, because at home only our originality is like very, because the one at home, that one only assumes a form of an office going man, assumes a form of a social man, assumes a form of different you know a sporting man. So therefore he's the original. He is the one who expanded, not the office going one. The one who goes in the office, he did not expand into other forms. So similarly, all these Vishnu Murtis are same person, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Narayan, unlimited expansions are there, right? There are so many avatar, Lila avatar, Manvantara avatar, Yuga avatar, then Guna avatar, Purusha avatar. So many avatars are there. Every avatar is listed in Srimad Bhagavatam. Then Balramji in Chaturviha and all these, and then Krishna. They are all the same person. But among them, who is the original one? Who is the one who is assuming the form of others? So, Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami, which means Govind is the Adi Purush. Govind is the one who assumed all these forms actually. So, therefore, this shloka is there, right? 1322. Just a second. It lands actually somewhere else. So Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. This Adi word is very important. Let me take you to this famous shloka of can you please repeat after me? Ete chamsh kalaha pumsaha
एतेषां सकलः पुंसः
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam
कृष्णस्तु भगवान् स्वयम्
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam
इन्द्रारिव्याकुलं लोकम्
Mridayanti Yuge Yuge.
मृडयन्ति युगे युगे.  . 。  . 。 . . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
So ete cham shakala pumsa means all of the above mentioned incarnations are either plenary portions or portions of the plenary portions of the Lord, but Lord Sri Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. All of them appear on planets whenever there is a disturbance created by the theists. The Lord incarnates to protect the theists. So Indra here means theist. Yeah. So all the incarnation actually Vyasadeva is um, Vyasadeva or Sud Goswami actually. Yeah, Vyasadeva ji is writing. Sud Goswami is actually enumerating the various incarnations. And while enumerating the various incarnations, Sud Goswami ji also took the name of Sri Krishna. So then after speaking about everyone, then Sud Goswami says that whatever names I have given to you, they are either plenary portions or the portions of the plenary portions. But the name that I uttered, that which name Sri Krishna, that is the original personality of God. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. So this sloka is called as the Sun Shloka actually. This 1.3.28 is called the luminary shloka of Bhagavatam. So, so therefore, Prabhupada is here writing. What is real Prabhupada writing in today's shloka? That one who worships Krishna, he worships all Vishnu Murtis also. One who worships, we have heard that by watering the root of the tree, all the branches and all the birds and twigs, every tissue in the tree is irrigated, is given water to. But we had been understanding that this is for Jiva Tattva, this is for demigods Tattva, which means if you serve Krishna, then you actually end up serving all the demigods. There is no separate necessity to serve them or everyone. But here today we are learning something new that Srila Prabhupada is saying that if one serves Krishna, then he actually serves all the Vishnu Murtis also. So, but actually, because Krishna only is that Vishnu Murti, it is Krishna only who is Sri Ram. Krishna only who is Krishna. Keshav Dhrita Nar Hari Rupa. Keshav Dhrita Ram Sharira. Keshav Dhrita Buddha. So Keshav is the one. Krishna is the one who Dhrita. Dhrita means who assumed the form of Lord Rama, Buddha, and Kachap and Vaman Avatar, and all the countless millions of avatar. So one should not have any doubt about it. At the same time, if one is actually, let's say, if one is worshipping Sri Ram because he's finding great attachment to Sri Ram, then we should not go and disturb him. Hey, you should worship Krishna. Why are you worshipping Sri Ram? So it is because of our ignorance that we uh, we speak such things. So actually, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji, to glorify his great devotee Murari Gupta is the incarnation of Hanuman ji. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji tested him. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji told that I have been telling you that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead and Sri Ram is an expansion. So why don't you worship Krishna? Why are you worshipping Sri Ram? So Sri Murari Gupta replied, well, I just want to express my inability. I just can't take my eyes off at any moment away from Sri Ram's Murti. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ji was very much impressed. If you worship any Vishnu deity, they are Krishna only. But here Srila Prabhupada ji to is Krishna Bhakti, so he's Srila Prabhupada ji mentioning that by worshipping, there is no need of separately worshipping either the Vishnu Tattva or the Jiva Tattva. So ये जितना भी ये सब ontology है, ये सब actually we should be conversed. We should be familiar with all these. Someone asks us, no. So we should be actually able to answer all these questions. Millions of questions are there regarding this tattva and avatar and all these. So Mata Devki is called as the mother of God. So God we can understand because when Krishna appeared in the womb of Devki Maya. So along with Krishna, all the incarnations of Krishna are also with him present. Like, for example, if a set is there, all the subsets are also there or not. So, so similarly, when Krishna is there in the womb of Devaki, we can assume that all the incarnations are also in the womb of Devaki. But why is she called as Deva Maya? Deva Maya is mother of demigods because of various reasons, dear devotees. Number one is because she is a worshipable deity. All the demigods, uh, I think we will hear it in the next chapter or next to next chapter, that when Mata Devaki was having Bhagwan Krishna in her womb, so all the demigods, including Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, they would appear in the prison and they would pray and they would glorify Mother Devaki. So, so therefore it is said here that to whom all the demigods, Sarva Devta, to whom all the demigods and God himself appeared. So demigods were appearing in the prison. Demigods were coming in the prison. So therefore, she is called as mother of all the demigods. That is one reason. Second reason is she is called the mother of all demigods because she actually gave birth to 6 Vasuls. So in this regard also, she can be called as, even before the appearance of Lord Krishna, uh, the 7 sons. The 7th one was Balram only. Balram was transferred through the agency of Yogamaya. But the earlier 6 ones, they were actually Vasuputra. They were cursed by someone to take birth because they laughed on their own Pitamaha, Brahmaji. So they were, and Brahmaji is a pure devotee. Uh, so they were cursed to suffer like this. So, so year after year, for 8 years, is saying na Ashta, 8. Thus she bore 8 sons year after year. So one son was taking how much? 1 year almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 years. And then after 8 years, Subhadra was born. Mata Subhadra was born. Let me take 5 more minutes to just go through the lines of spiritual master is sometimes glorified as Sarva Devamaya Guru. By the grace of the Guru, the spiritual master, one can understand the different kinds of devas. The word Deva refers to God, the supreme. So Deva means sometimes Deva is referred to God and sometimes for demigods also. But we should be very clear. We should be clear that demigods are not. They can never become God. No one can ever become God. Right? This is a very great misfortune, a very great fallacy, very disgusting fallacy. They say now that you will also become God. I'm like now this Mahakumbh is going on. This is a wonderful event actually. So millions of people are taking bath. So I was hearing interviews of some people. They were saying you will also become God. This I think this is not good. There is one more thing. I had been sharing that this Tirth Yatra is really very important for all of us. However, we should understand this even millions of dips in Tirth, and even the Raja of Tirtha, Prayagraj is the king of all Tirtha. And in the Kumbh Mela, it is very special there. If we take dip in uh, Kumbh, even millions of dips are not going to increase any iota of bhakti in us. It is only when we take dip in Guru Seva, that I have already explained very distinctly. So, so Snan is like Parikshit Maharaj is saying that Tirth Snan is like Kunjar, is like elephant bath. Elephant, he takes bath, comes out and he sprinkles mud on his body. Back he's dirty again. He goes back in the water again. Again he comes out and he sprinkles mud on his body. So our Tirthistan is like this. People they commit sinful activities and we go to Tirth and we just leave our sins there and come back and again engage in the sinful activities. So Tirthas, they kind of absolve us of our sinful reaction, but they are not powerful enough to wipe away our sinful propensity, the seed of committing sinful activity. That propensity shall be born out only when we have Ananya Bhakti. And Ananya Bhakti ka formula I have already given. Ananya Bhakti is when Shri Guru Seva is performed. How much? 75%? No. 80? No. 100? No. 108% actually. That is our uh, progression. Our progression should be like this. This is the way we should be actually measuring our bhakti. Okay. So also one more thing in the Kumbh Snan or any Tirth Stan when sinful people they take bath, they leave behind the sins. So what happens because of the accumulations of these sins, the Tirth themselves start getting weak and they start losing their potency. So therefore, what to do? Uh, so the beauty is that sadhus means pure devotees of Krishna. Sadhu means pure devotees of Krishna. They also take bath in Tirtha and they absolve Tirthas of the sins committed by the sinful people. Actually, pure devotees do not have to take bath in sins, but out of humility they take bath, and in that process they actually make the sins sorry make the slins run away, and they make the tirthas potent once again. But however, we are neophyte devotees, so we should not underestimate or undermine these events. We should not think that हमें जरूरत नहीं है कुंभ में स्नान करने हमें क्या जरूरत है एक्चुअली हम लोग neophyte devotees हैं we should not behave as if we are perfect devotees and also we should go there because we can have darshan of so many devotees na so many devotees are there so we can have darshan एक्चुअली में हमें किसी भी तीर्थ स्थान किसी भी धाम यात्रा इसीलिए करनी चाहिए क्योंकि वहां पे हमें वी कैन हैव साधु दर्शन otherwise the dham darshan and तीर्थ स्थान will just be like any picnic any outing and our dham yatra should not be any outing we should actually strive to have sadhu sangha there in dham yatra where we are है ना I think I like to stop here now. I'm done with my speech. If anyone has got any question, please come forward.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhu, for the class.
Hare Krishna. So, Guru Maharaj Ji, in one Kumbh Mela, Guru Maharaj Ji did a very tumultuous kirtan. The kirtan party was having 108 Mridanga players. And the photo is, you must have seen that picture in many places. So this year also, it being the, first of all, 144 years of, after 144 years, this Kumbh is coming. And on top of that, 50 years of Bhaktivedanta Institute. Bhaktivedanta Institute has accomplished 50 years of glorious, wonderful seva. So our Bhaktivedanta Institute, Achyut Prabhuji is organizing his Kumbh Mela camp there. I think very shortly he will be sharing the poster, and I will be sharing the poster. So, so please join. You are free to join with your family, and we'll have a wonderful time there. Kirtan, Prasad, seminar, Snan, And there are other wonderful uh, things to watch in Prayagraj. Prayagraj is special. Bhagwan Ram went there while he was during his exile. Bhagwan Ram met Bharadwaj Muni there. Okay. So, Granth Raj Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai Ho. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Am I audible?
Jai.
Jai Ho.
Yes, sir.
And Patit Pavan Shripad Maharaj ki Jai. Anant Koti
Jai,
Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai.
Jai.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.